Right, everyone, welcome back to Snowrunner. Last time we moved a bunch of tree. We have 2 more missions left. Another bunch of tree moving mission there, which we could do, were we in the mood to do that. Or let's take a break, I reckon, from the tree moving, and let's do the super order. Let's have a go at that. So, there's a few things. It looks like you do things in phases. Okay. So, fuel, consumables, service spare parts, wooden planks. All these things can be gotten onto a single Twinsteer. So that's exactly what we're going to do. I believe my Twinsteer is sat here in Smithville, ready to go. There he is. Look at him be. Hell yes. My favourite truck. By a long way, my favourite truck. Look at it be. So good. It's a wide load. It's a big boy. Right, so, first things first, we get the service spare parts from the service hub. Where else are we going? And we're dropping it there. Okay. So I guess we're going to go to the drilling site on the way to pick up some... What am I getting from there? If I'm getting fuel from there... I don't think we are getting fuel from there. I think... Let's have a little look. So you've got the drilling site. What's that got? No, that does have fuel. Okay, so we're not doing that first. The service hub. That's got the service spare parts. Great. We can get that. Farm's got consumables. Logistics base is where we drop stuff. Warehouse. That's got the wooden planks. Okay, so we'll go to here first. Get the wooden planks. Then we'll go over here. Go to the service hub, get the service spare parts. Come down here, get the fuel, refuel. And then head back to through the farm and up this way. Okay, that sounds like a plan to me. Let's get on with it. Let's do it. So, first things first, to the warehouse. Oh, before we do that, let's just move across this way. Need to get reacquainted with the Twinsteer. My favourite truck, but we haven't used it in a few streams, so need to remember its eccentricities. It is a long boy. It does get beached quite easily. And cornering isn't exactly its strong suit. But it gets shit done. And you only have to move things once. You only have to make one trip. I mean, obviously you can have the same effect with trailers, with other trucks, but I don't know. I find the rigidity of the Twinsteer reassuring. Look at it go. Since I have got it on raised suspension, which I am questioning, it doesn't beach so much, but it does tip. It has tipped a couple of times in our last few adventures. Oops. Caught ourselves a bit too hard there. thing that's good about this place, this truck even, is it does enough have a big old fuel tank, you know? Where are we going? Sorry. Oh, it's the big warehouse here. Ah, shit, okay. Oh well, I guess we're climbing the mountain. Doing a spot of mountaineering. Honestly didn't think that we'd have to climb the mountain again. How wrong I was. It's for wooden planks as well. I could probably go back to the Black River and get wooden planks pretty quickly, but I'm already here. I might as well. Might as well climb this mountain. One hell of a truck, this. One hell of a truck. But this is also one hell of a corner. Usually takes me a few attempts to get around it properly. Do a little adjust there, so we don't fall down the cliff. There you go. Nice. We might have a rock stuck in our wheels. We are moving very slowly. I think we're sorted. Nice. Looks like that's service spare parts there. Ooh! A little bit of a hard dunch there on the back end. Dear me. Up the hill we go. Yeah, I had a really nice lunch today. My day off. So I decided to treat myself, and oh my god. It was magical. So I was in the supermarket before and got myself my favourite kind of cheese, some goat's cheese. Got some spicy chicken strip things. Got some spicy chorizo, and a bunch of veg, like tomatoes, peppers, onions, that sort of thing. Roasted up the veg with the chorizo. Then obviously roasted the chicken, sliced up the goat's cheese, melted that on top. Oh, it was delicious. Like legitimately very nice. And not too unhealthy. The goat's cheese is and the chorizo is probably the most unhealthy bit. The roasted veg. I see nothing wrong with that. Roasted in olive oil and everything. Healthy. Almost. Hey Fraggle, how's it going? How are you doing, mate? Happy Monday. It really is a happy Monday today. I think all weekends should be free days. That's my opinion. We should have a 4-day working week. Because I've looked after myself today, and I feel good. I'm a new man. Apart from falling over on the bus, obviously. Yeah, when it was on the way back from the shopping. You know, I had for why is Alaska still snowy in your game? The amount of salt that you generate would make it impossible to snow. Well, it would still snow, but it would melt on contact with all of the salt. Oh, man. I hope your Monday's going well. Got the Twinsteer back out. Getting ready to do some big hauling. It's a great amount of haulage. Okay. Might need to just have a little readjust to get around here. I don't know if the back wheels are going to go over the concrete or not. Just about squeezed it past. Right, so I need wooden planks. Can I have anything else? Consumables. No, it's just the wooden planks today. Okay. But now we head all the way down the mountain to pick up the other bits. You could do that 4-day working weeks, but not with a pay cut. You'd be happy to work longer days to gain it. I think there is something to be said about it. There's a few countries who have done it. Is it Belgium that's done it? And everywhere that's tried a 4-day working week has said the productivity has not decreased. In 4 days, people can get done what they do in 5 days because of the additional energy they have, the additional motivation, just generally, you know, working more effectively because they are happier, you know? And I think there's something to be said for that. Because, by the time Friday rolls along, if you've done a 5-day week, you're a Friday. You're doing fuck all of any consequence. The work that you are doing is full of mistakes, and it's just, you just don't care. By the 5th day, you couldn't care less. I think obviously there's some loved it when you had furlough Fridays, yeah. I don't know. But obviously there's some jobs that you can't do that with, where you need to cover sort of thing. But even then, I think a 4-day working week would have a few benefits. It would result in less, unemployment, because obviously on the jobs where you need the 5th day covered, like, ambulance drivers and stuff like that, you're going to need to hire some more people. Spreadsheet admin is definitely a 6 days working week job. No, it's not. It's not. When I do it, it's barely a 1-day working week job. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, even if there was some minor, 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. No. There was a fear. Who did it? Sorry, I'm talking shit at the minute. But I'm trying to remember something I read in a book. I think it was a book called The Great Disruption, which basically it was an economic sort of look at the way that Western economies work and how we're going to need to change because it's not feasible to continue the way we're going. You know, infinite growth is not something that can happen. And if we want to live, you know, in a way that won't destroy the planet and won't destroy people's existence, we're going to need to realign the economy. And a 4-day working week, the guys basically pose like a 3-day working week even. And even if you drop pay for the entire, you know, the whole population by a day's wages, a lot of products that are sold will have to reduce their prices. Obviously, it'll take time to do, but there'll be a readjustment because the old saying goes, a product is worth what the consumer is willing to pay for it. And if a consumer's got, you know, 1/5 of their wage removed overnight for the entire country, no one's going to be able to afford to buy things at the price you know currently charging for them. And obviously they're going to still want to sell those things, and if they want to sell them, they're going to have to reduce the cost of them for the end user. Because a profit margin, regardless of how small it is still better than no profit. Yeah. So it would probably take a little bit of time for it to readjust, but there would be a readjustment. Okay, we're coming down the mountain. Here we go. Ooh. Good job I'm going to the service hub, innit? My suspension's going to be hanging off by the time I get there. Hey, the farm's where we get the consumables, that's fine. Going through there anyway. This is good. This is good. Okay. Fucking hell. A traffic cone just did 15 damage to my suspension. That's ridiculous. Yeah, when we get to the break, I have a video game related point that I want to bring up that I spotted today while I was browsing Steam. Interesting. I suspect there's something going on with the Star Wars game. Outlaws, is it? Yes, it is Outlaws. I suspect they're not selling very well on Steam. And when I say not selling very well, I mean really not selling very well. So, you know, I'll just say it and talk about it. Stalker 2, an arguably much smaller game, has been out for the Ubisoft one. Didn't get a good reception, it didn't. But yeah, Stalker 2, a much smaller game, arguably, has 20,000 odd, when I looked at it, user reviews. I think it was mostly positive, which is good. Even with the bugs and problems that's had on launch. It's been out on Steam for 1 day longer. than Star Wars Outlaws. Star Wars Outlaws has, I think it was about 400 reviews total. That is... That says to me one of two things is happening. Either no fucker's buying it, so obviously no one can review it. Or... I don't know which one's worse. Or Ubisoft are deleting reviews. One of those two things is happening. Because there's no way that, you know, a AAA game, no matter how bad it is getting 400 reviews on Steam. You know what I mean? Like, Star Wars fans that want the game on PC are probably waiting for it to come out on Steam. That's what I would do. You don't think they can? You believe reviews, etc., are under Valve's control. Well, maybe reviews are I don't know. Maybe reviews are getting mass reported as trolling or something. I don't know. Either way, it doesn't spell good things. It really doesn't. And, you know, the 400 reviews that are there are, like, mixed. Which is basically, this game is really quite bad. And for a Star Wars game to get mixed reviews, it must be apocalyptically shit. So there you go. That is something I spotted out. Look at the massive negative ones, likes of Helldivers 2. They couldn't do anything about it. This is true. This is true. So yeah, I guess the thing that must be happening is no one's buying it. It must have very low sales on Steam, which is what? Okay. Next action, there you go. Fuel station, no. Cargo management, there you go. I want fuel, please. Yes. There we go. Now just one more thing to pick up from the farm. And then we are on our way. And the farm's on the way anyway, so that's good. Yeah, it's just something I noticed this today. I think it's a case of those who wanted it grabbed it directly, and with the massive negative reaction, not many getting it from Steam. Yeah. That's spot on. And that, I mean, how many more failures can Ubisoft take? Hang on. I'm on the wrong road. I'm on the wrong road. This is not where we're going. Yeah, well, it was released a few months ago, yeah. But most PC gamers tend to wait until a game's out on Steam. So I wasn't expecting it to be, you know, 400 reviews. I don't know. Even tiny games like, you know, your supermarket simulators and that sort of thing, I've got, like, you know, in the thousands of reviews. I think there was a new grocery store simulator game that was basically like trying to be an actual supermarket rather than the tiny little shop that you end up with in Supermarket Simulator. Like that had like, I think it was like 2,000-3,000 reviews. And you're like, you know, Star Wars Outlaws is selling worse than that. Don't know. It's just not good. How many more failures can Ubisoft tank before their value becomes so low they're going to get bought out by someone? I don't know. I don't see Ubisoft surviving. They just keep making bad games. And the good games they do release, like there was a Prince of Persia game that they released, I think it was last year. They didn't even promote it. I don't understand. I don't know where they're coming from. You know, they're capable of making good games still. The ones they do make, they never promote. The ones they promote are just dog shit. Absolute garbage fire games. Boring. That's the worst offense a game can have. It's the worst offense a game can commit. Being boring. Which is what most Ubisoft titles are these days. Just really dull and repetitive. The same shit over and over again. I don't know how long they can continue to operate like that. I don't think they've got much goodwill left. Let's just put it that way. I'm trying to think what the last good Ubisoft game I played was. And honestly, I think it's Rainbow Six Siege back in the day when it used to be actually really good. But since then, they've messed around with that game. Nowhere near as good as it used to be. Alrighty then, one more thing to pick up. Consumables! There we go. We have a full load, everyone. A full load. And we're going to get it to the little hut in the woods. I know the way. It's fine. Only problem I have is that it is quite a slanted road. There can be... There's a good chance we're going to tip this a couple of times. So I'm going to need a crane on standby, I reckon. I have faith in my mighty Twinsteer. I have faith. This thing will make it. Thing will make it. Yeah, let's go full screen for a bit, shall we? Yes. Oh, hang on. My green screen has decided it wants to fail me on this screen. So let me just... Once we get to a nice flat bit... Just put the handbrake on. Let's click over here. Let's just remove a bit of the green screening. There you go. Good stuff. Maybe turn the light up a bit as well. Sweet! Okay, we've got plenty of fuel. We've got a mighty truck. A mighty truck. Got a bit of a dodgy road to go down, but it's certainly not the worst road we've driven on. We've driven with this truck, and there's plenty of trees about. Couldn't be a problem. Have diff lock going up a hill. Right, Right, if memory serves, there should be a little puddle up this way. Right, I'm going to need to reverse a bit. Which means I need to turn diff lock off. Oi oi, how's it going? It's a Baggins. There's a beer Bo Baggins. How's it doing, man? This your new channel ID. Ooh. Who indeed? Rebrand. How's it going, Stevie? Right. Going up here, aren't we? Yes. That's the way. Oh, sweet. It's daytime as well, which is really handy. Never heard of him. Sounds like a reek dick. Oh, man. How have you been, dude? How have you been? We're dragging a lot of cargo up a mountain, as you can see. Are you not bad? How am I? I am good. Doing well. Thank you very much for asking. We had the day off today, so yeah, having a nice Monday off, which is lovely. Driving some trucks. Fell over on the bus. I came home, had a shower, had a really nice lunch, and now we're driving a load of cargo up the side of a mountain in a truck that people say is bad. They're all wrong. This is the best truck. This is the best truck. It can carry twice as much as any other truck. And it's boss. How is it bad? Well, people keep saying that it can't do terrain, but look at it go. People say it gets beached a lot, but look at it go. Driving through puddles, lakes, up mountains. There's the edge of the map there. You can see little stop signs there. This truck can do anything. It can do anything. As long as there's a tree nearby that we can winch onto, we are good. Ooh, this is the only bit. Kind of like Euro Truck Sim. A little bit, but lots more painful. And lots muddier. Right. This is where the danger is. We could easily tip this now. This could easily tip. Danger zone. All right, I'm gonna spider truck this all the way down, I think. Spider truck, until we get to a flat bit. Wheelie flip the truck. Hopefully not. He's being a cheaty cunt. Oh, spider truck. Tank of NOS will get you down. Oh, yeah. There you go, I think. Shit! No! Ugh. Fuck's sake. I fucking saved that. I saved that by the hair on my fucking arse. That would have been tippy time. Come on, man. Let me have this. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Oh, okay. Stage 1 complete. Your arsehole was twitching. My arsehole was bloody twitching. Oh. Okay. We got this. Right. So, the next stage is fuel, which we can get from the fuel station over there. Got the warehouse there. I don't want to go all the way to there to get the wood to go to there. Can I not... Oh, no, it's not... It's concrete blocks. Can I not get the concrete blocks from anywhere else? Right. I need to go to the map. Island Lake is where we're taking this next. And there's... Can I not get wood from the sawmill? Come on, surely I can get wood from the sawmill. Sawmill, wooden planks. I'm not getting wooden planks. Ah, sugar butties, okay. What can I get in the... I can't get anything from that warehouse. Oh, man. Where am I going to get concrete blocks from? Where am I going to get concrete blocks from? Black River, is there a place you can get concrete blocks from easily? That warehouse, that's a pain in the ass to get to as well. There really is nowhere else other than climbing that sodding mountain. Right, we're going to recover. Just 'cause it's easier. I'm going to leave the garage. Just picked up Space Marine 2. Nice. Very nice indeed. We'll have to play some of that at some point. It is one of the best games. It is very good. At some point, I want to play through the whole campaign. And I want to do it like... I don't want to do it with a voice changer to make myself sound like a Space Marine. And get, like, Badger to join me with also a voice changer. And we can be Space Marines properly. And it's going to be boss. But, yeah, the operations are really fun. Been playing those with Badger and... Wow, I'm my mate Phil. Can you imagine? I can imagine it. It sounds glorious. And I want it. Right, so we're going to do this the long-winded way, I think. I need to grab some fuel. I'm going to swing past the farm, get the consumables, and then we're going to go up the mountain and then all the way down the mountain again. What a pain in the bottom. But it is fine. You still painting on stream? Haven't done for a little while. I still have the option available to me if I want to, but I haven't done it in a little while, to be honest. I've got models to paint. Got lots and lots of models to paint. I just haven't done it in a while. I guess I just don't like I don't like painting on my own. You know what I mean? It's for me, it's a sort of social activity. You just chat away whilst you're applying colour to a model. It also doesn't help that no one bloody came. I suppose it's not the most engaging content out there. Certainly less engaging than me raging at a game. But yeah, I do eventually want to get back into it. I just need to figure out a way to make it fun to watch, you know what I mean? Need to get a whole, like, sort of setup for it, maybe? I don't know. Okay, let's try not to flip or skid off the road. That would be extremely useful. Okay, let's get down this road here. What? I don't know what I did there, but for somehow I saved that. Now, can you get on that tree over there, please? The one in front of you that I'm looking at directly, thank you. There we go. The road's slightly flooded. Lightly flooded. And the farm wonders why he doesn't get any business. Alrighty then. Come on! Power! Speed and power. Okay. One set of consumables, please. Okay. Let's have a little 2-point turn. Absolutely perfect. A stunning display of driving prowess. Here we go, I'm going back the way we came this time. Okay, try not to get on too much of an angle. Yeah, you didn't need that tree anyway, it's fine. It keeps not winching onto the thing I want it to winch onto. What you're seeing here is not a Twinsteer getting beached, but a Twinsteer making sweet, sweet love to the ground. That's exactly what's happening there. There you go. There is nothing the Twinsteer can't do. Happy days. Right. I was absolutely positive we could get concrete from down here, but it might have been the slabs, not the blocks. I think that might be it. Uh-oh. That's not great. There you go. And we're round. So apparently we have to go all the way up the mountain.
For this sandwich, a jizz of mayonnaise is required.
A jizz of mayonnaise is always required. This is true. These are facts. Just refuel at this cheeky little fuel thing that I've parked there. There you go. It still works. Yes, it does. We also have a couple of extra ones since the last time you were here. We have space now as well, which I am planning on turning into a tune at some point. That one not worked. That's annoying. Oh, indeed. I'm sure that one works. Oh, there's a timer. There's a timer. There's a yes. You can't spam them. That's the thing. There's a delay. I do have it on. I have it on all the time. I sometimes don't have my own soundboard on. It's in front of me, I just haven't plugged it in. Oh, god damn it. The googly eyes have been redeemed. Yeah. We have googly eyes. There we go. Googly eyes. Everything looks shocking to me now. Oh, I'm not gonna get around this corner. Ah! Okay, genuinely took this corner wrong anyway, so there's a chance it's gonna flip, to be honest. There is a good chance it's gonna flip. Yeah, we are riding up on that corner, that inside corner, pretty fucking hard. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We made it. Yeah, space should now work. Is it like a 1 minute cooldown on the sound alerts?
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
One of the best performances in video gaming. Volume needs turning up on it. Ah. I'll have to do that at some point. I'll tweak it. I'll tweak it. Right. You know what? Super order is like, I think we're about halfway, we're at the halfway mark now, I think. Yeah, let's have a quick gander at the order. So, that's your second phase, there's your third, and there's your fourth. Alright, okay, so if we do this bit, that should then be the halfway mark. Third bit I can do with a smaller truck, which is probably going to be a better idea. I might bring the ANK out and drop its suspension so it doesn't tip over immediately. I think that'd be a good idea. And then the final one is another four slot delivery. So that will mean the Twinsteer needs to come out for its final voyage of the mech. This is the second to last mission on the map. The other one is just a bunch of logs, which we use the caterpillar on, so we've done well. My dog is snoring very loudly next to me. I don't think the microphone will pick it up, but I can certainly hear it. Let's get around here nice and easy. Oh, step out. Oof. It was a close one, to be honest. Poke the dog, then. From sleeping for the night? No, he's not. He's a good boy. Bear's not the one who snores. I would definitely wake Bear up because he's a dick. But Luke's done nothing but love us. He's such a good boy. But he's allowed to snore. He's allowed. Oh no. How's it going, Amiel? Welcome in. How are you today, sir? Alright, the googly eye time. Sleepy Doge. You're doing fine. This is good news. Googly eye time is over. I must put them away now. There we go. I'm no longer surprised by everything. This is good. Man, this is what Bula looks like after like a full restful weekend. It's not going to last. Tomorrow I'll go into work immediately and feel like shit again, but you know, it's all good. Ripping off your friend there, he needs another 10 minutes at least. I treat everyone the same. Friends don't get special bonuses. Fine. Everyone gets the same benefits here. Right, I hate the entrance to this warehouse, by the way. Every time I try and get the Twinsteer in here, something goes wrong. There we go. Right, concrete blocks, I think it's only a one slot thing. It is. Oh, there we go. So now we need to get to the island lake. So let me just readjust. Do a little bit of lot magic. Get myself pointed in the right direction. Although those kind of entrances are not fun. Yeah. What's with this concrete bollard thing? Just annoying. Annoying. Right, there we go. Mighty Twinsteer is on the move. I'm just going to refuel at this pretty much empty. That's a nice fart. Refuel. Pretty much empty fuel carrier trailer. We've had good use out of that one. Ew. They know you can't drive and are protecting their signs. How rude of them. That sounded moist. Yeah, those fart sounds are good. How's it going, Angel? Welcome in. How you doing? Is that a tree? Yeah, that was a branch. Those barriers are supposed to keep you from rolling over into the ditches. They don't really work that well. Now, especially when they pop all of your tyres. All of them. Then you roll over just because you've got no tyres on one side. Good, mate. Yeah, I am doing well. I've got a day off work. Just having a nice day. Other than falling over on the bus, everything is going well today. I got embarrassed in front of some old ladies and twatted me head on a pole. But other than that, everything is going well today. Well, you know all about having missing wheels. Damn it. Not everyone from Liverpool knows about having missing wheels. Right, there are two ways to get to the bog. I can either go down this hill, but I know this corner in particular will try and flip me, or I can take it a little bit further and go past the quarry way. And I think I'm going to go past the quarry way. Your trainer on your third run ever put us in one of those ditches on an entry like that. You see, the question is, why do they have ditches on either side of the road? They could just not have ditches. They could just have flat bits. Okay. Just carefully get round here. 5 miles an hour. In your dreams. My tea's definitely going to get cold here. I'm going to sip it whilst we just slowly cruise. And by sip, I of course mean down it in one, because it was at that final acceptable drinking temperature just before it gets too cold. I was like, not letting that go to waste. Good cup of tea, that. Should really get a thermal mug. I'm not microwaving tea. I'm never going to microwave tea. That's grim, and you know it. You know it's grim. Most of my mugs aren't microwave safe either, so it took that a little bit hard there. Might really need to readjust this. Might get away with it. That's J-turn around. There you go. Right, I believe the first road down is around here somewhere on the right, but I'm not taking it because I know it'll tip. So it goes all wibbly wobbly woo. I'm not taking the wibbly woo way. We're taking the more reliable way. Yeah, that's it there. There's no chance. There is no chance of getting down that. Not in this thing. Even though the Twinsteer could definitely do it, I'm not going to chance it. I'm going to take the more reliable way. I'd probably still flip it, to be honest. Probably will still flip. That's almost certainly going to happen. Oh shit. I've got botties. That's a little bit more of an angle than I was expecting, to be honest. Okay, got nothing to grab onto if I need to. I'm going to need to readjust. I need another readjustment in a minute. Just want to get round the bulk of that. I think we're alright, actually. I think we're alright. Yes! Woo! That was close. All good. All good. Mighty, mighty Twinsteer rides on. Not too far away from where we're coming off the road. Right, here we go. I have flipped the Twinsteer down this ramp before, so I just need to be careful. It's happened before. It's not exactly what you'd call a good road, this. So far so good. Careful now. Careful. Right, that road over there on the right, that's the one we're going on. I'm going to take it nice and wide, so we're going to go the flattest possible way. There we go. Turn now. There's a tree there in case we need it. We're good. We good. Okay. Not exactly flat. I was hoping for more flatness. Hang on, just noticed something. Get them friggin' beacons on. Need the beacons. Right, careful now. We're gonna have to readjust to get around there. Okay. Oh, this road's on an angle. It's not quite as wibbly-woo as the other road, but it's still not ideal. Just taking it nice and low. Then power and speed into the bog. Let's go. Alright, let's see how this thing swims. Get the diff lock on. Take it nice and slow. Just follow the telegraph poles. Follow those telegraph poles. You very recently helped your brother finish the main missions on Smithville. Nice. Oh, we're in Smithville now. I'm pretty sure we've finished the missions in Smithville now. We've got to do the super order, go into the other parts of the map. You have a lot more straight than I do with the Twinsteer. Well, the Twinsteer is by far my favourite truck. I absolutely adore this truck. And I've gotten used to driving it over the many hours I've played of it. Here we go. Sacrilege, the GMC will be upset with you. Slot's basically unstoppable. Exactly. Hell yes. Apart from when it tips over. But that's only because I've got raised suspension like an idiot. And I could not do that if I wanted to. But I'm doing it. Because I'm an idiot. Oh, man. Yeah, this is my solo struggle, and we are 98% through the whole of Michigan. This is the second to last mission left on the whole map. And then we're done. We're done, baby. We're done. Then it's on to the next. We'll be on to Russia. And more missions will appear. If more missions appear once I get to 100%, I am going to be fuming. But also I will do them. Alrighty then. So far so good. Right, there's a right-hand turn up here somewhere. Just follow the telegraph poles. They'll tell you where to go. You might not be able to see the road. Telegraph poles will guide you. There we go. Back onto dry land in a minute. Nearly there. You cannot stop the mighty Twinsteer. You just can't. This majestic beast will always drive forwards. Sometimes it'll fall over and have a little sleep. That's it, resting. Regaining its power. You can never truly stop the Twinsteer. Don't forget, it's a real guzzler. You know, it is, but it's not at the same time. Like, there's a lot more fuel-efficient trucks in the game that run out of fuel a lot quicker, just because they don't have as much, they don't have as big a fuel tank. Like, I've got 96 gallons on this bad boy. Whereas, like, you got like 60-odd gallons on something else, like the GMC. You know, it doesn't drink fuel as quickly, but it gets through its like total fuel a lot quicker than this will. Hell yes. Island Lake. Lovely. You think once you unlock the all-wheel drive and use diff lock, then those numbers climb? I see. Well, I don't have all-wheel drive. I believe that's available on a DLC map, which we don't have yet. Right, where's the best place to go? To the right, actually. Straight away. I'm gonna go around. Around the outside, around the outside. Luckily, I have parked a fuel trailer over there, so I can refuel halfway along this this route. These roads aren't exactly flat, so we do need to be careful not to flip it. Need to get the beacons on. Don't like the way they keep turning off. The beacons are the source of the Twinsteer's power, as they are with any truck. A truck without beacons is a truck without spirit and soul. Oh shit. Oh, that was close. Come on. Pull the tree over because he feels like it. We're not doing enough environmental damage. Let's just rip a tree out of the ground. Yes. There we go. Okay, I think we're turning left here. I think. Double check. Yes. Turn left right here. Readjust because I can't actually see the road. There's the road. We see it. Bloody love this Twinsteer. Like the ANK was having an absolute nightmare trying to get along this sort of road a couple of streams ago. This thing it just goes. It just goes. So good. Ooh. Careful now. There's the fuel trailer over there. So I'll just grab some fuel from that. Wow. We used that one pretty well as well. Okay. So basically just following the main road along here. Not turning left as we were before. To get actually on the road and not falling into the swamp. Go. Right. It. A little slidey. Can't really see the road where my back wheels are at. Bit dark. A little bit dark out here. Gee, that was a bit tippy. That was a little close. I was ready. Poised to send a winch out to save us. Okay, I see lights. That's our destination. Wouldn't it be devastating if we flipped right now? Within view of our destination. Would be absolutely devastating. But luckily, Twinsteer is too mighty, too turbulent. Too ferocious. Here we are. So, stage 2 out of 4. Complete. Boom. Hello there. Thunder-san, how are you? So, we need to deliver now to Black River and Drummond Island. Last bits of this mission. Okay, so vehicle spare parts and fuel to Black River. And there's Drummond Island, we need to get metal beams and concrete slabs. I think that's easily done, you know. Yes, but before we do that, I need to go and grab myself a cup of tea. So you guys chill right there, and enjoy some bullet tunage, and we'll have a chat when we come back. Don't go anywhere.